Hi, everybody. It is finally party time. I am so excited to be here with all of you today. So as you're jumping on, comment live if you're watching live, comment replay if you're watching the replay. And as always, tag the stylist that invited you to watch this today. I know that this is a long-awaited live over the course of this week because the new jewelry is here. And this is our Love at First Sight party. Now, the name of this collection is Timeless Romance. And the Timeless Romance collection has a lot of just very feminine elements, classic, some modern, sleek looks, just so many beautiful pieces that I'm going to be able to show you today. I know we had our sneak peek on Wednesday. We had the great neckline styling with Joy on Friday. And today is going to be a compilation of some of the pieces that you all voted on to see today throughout the many different poll parties that I know so many of you participated in, where you could let us know what pieces you were most excited to see. So I'm going to do my best to show as many as I can and help you build your wish list. So that is something you definitely want to have handy. Do you have a piece of paper and a pen? Because as you see the pieces that you like, jot down the names of them. And then as soon as you're done watching the live, take a picture of that and send it over to your stylist, because he or she is going to help you work out all of the amazing sales. The sale, remember, is buy two pieces at regular price. Those are your lowest two pieces. Then you get to pick out up to 4 more pieces at half price, and those pieces can be any price at all. You're also going to be able to qualify for a bonus item, which is going to be your highest price piece, and get that one for $35. So if you love to save money, put a 1 in the comments if you love to save money, because you came to the right party if that's the case. So if you are looking for what can I get for my 2 low price pieces, I am absolutely in love with this adorable pink leopard set in the Lana earrings and necklace. I mean, the adorable pink is going to be such a great opportunity to wear some of the other pink pieces that I'm going to show next. But how absolutely adorable is this earring and necklace set? So if you love animal print, and if you do, we have a bunch more pieces besides this one, but the animal print in the pink, and to get that Lana in the necklace and earring, these would be your 2 low price pieces right here, so that you are able to start enjoying our newest pink bracelets. I am absolutely in love with some of these brand new pink bracelets. Let's take a look. Does everyone have their wish list ready? Because what an arm party we are about to make. So we are starting out, and we have 2 similar names. So we're going to be careful with this. All right, first, we are going to take a look at the plush bracelet set. Look at this plush bracelet set. So what we have here is a gold, a white with a little adorable heart, and then the pink quartz. This is genuine pink quartz stones. Now, whenever you get a bracelet that is a set, of course, that means that you're all set right here, right? You can go out. You don't have to set with an arm party. You don't have to think about how you want to layer this. You don't have to think about what it goes with. And you have an arm party that is ready to go. But I know that many of you would like to layer this up with some other bracelets, and some new ones that just came out are absolutely perfect. And so are some of the ones that are already in your collection. So let's take a look at what we can add to this. First, let's do one that may already be in your jewelry box. And if it's not, you may want to add this one to your wish list. And that is the gem bracelet. Now, the gem bracelet is the beautiful pink stones. and it's one of our many stretchy bangles. I know that one thing that can be really frustrating about bangle bracelets is wondering is it going to fit? And there's nothing more frustrating than getting some jewelry in, especially a bangle bracelet, and realizing it doesn't fit. And it can go in either direction, right? For most of you, my guess is that you would be wondering, will this fit over my hand? And then it hurts to try to put it on. You're scraping your knuckles and then getting frustrated and upset that it doesn't fit. Now, others of you might have very petite hands and find that that bracelets can be too big, and then they go flying off your hands. And either way, our bracelets solve the problem, because since they are stretchy, many of them, it slides over your hand no matter what size your hand is, and you have no problem, which means they didn't have to make it so large to begin with, which then accommodates those with the smaller hands as well. So what a fantastic bangle this is to put right in with your plush bracelet set and start creating a new arm party with a piece that maybe you already have by bringing in the new plush bracelets. So now, if you wanted to do another bracelet that you might already have, how many of you have a pink opal impression bracelet? So the pink opal impression bracelet is one of our many impression bracelets. Now, go ahead and comment impression obsession if you are first in line for impression bracelets, because this color is one of our most popular colors, and how fantastic to have been able to put this in with your brand new plush bracelet set. So now you're adding into your collection the white glass pearls. Now you're adding in your brand new piece that is the pink opal, the pink rose quartz, and then the gold beaded bracelet. So this is such a great example of how you can blend in new pieces with pieces you already have and create some brand new arm parties. Now, another option would be to add one of our new bracelets, and this is the Lush bracelet. So the bangle is Lush, the beady set is Plush. Clearly, I'm not in charge of naming the jewelry. But here is the Lush bracelet. Is this not absolutely stunning? Baguettes are such a great shape that give you such a different type of sparkle. So we have our pale pink here, and then once again, the stretchy bracelet. And then now we have our two bangles mixed in with our three beady bracelets. So another great example, another different bracelet look, and such a fantastic way to always have fun with your jewelry. Now, if you did want to do other shades of pink, another way to do a fun way to do bracelets is what we would, or any color thing, would be to do a monochromatic look, which means a bunch of different shades of the same color. And you could take your baby pink impression bracelet and bring in yet another shade of the pink along with the Lush bracelet, and then finish it off that way and bring in even more shades of the pink so that we have all of these different looks. So how are we liking Lush, which is the bangle, and Plush, which is the beaded set? Let me know which of these are going on your wish list, Lush, Plush, or both. Go ahead and put that in the comments. And by the way, if you do love these pink style pieces, then another piece you might want to put into your collection, the quartzy ring, or you might have this in your collection. This is also the pink quartz and looks so great right along with the pink quartz in that plush bracelet set. as well as putting these on with your guava earrings. The shading on the pinks on this all are so complementary, and a soft pink is always a great feminine look. So these are all beautiful pieces that go together, whether you are also including the pink quartz, the pink opal impression, or your baby pink impression. It's just countless ways to pile on the pink. Put that in the comments. Pile on the pink. We absolutely love it. All right, so there is some of our pink looks. Let me know in the comments at least 2 new pieces that are on your wish list since we started this live. Now, for those of you just jumping on or I've never met before, my name is Michelle Zito. I'm a company VP with Park Lane Jewelry. And this style session is one of many ways that I am able to help support my sales team in having more success in their businesses. Because this page that this live is streaming from is called Team Shine On, because this is the team page that we often do fun events from. And that allows me to do jewelry stylings and other fun events, as well as some of the other leaders on our team, to do lives from this page for the benefit of all of our team's customers. So if you're watching this live because you were shared the link in a group that is run by your stylist, or you were tagged in this live by your stylist, go ahead and give them a shout out in the comments. Say hi to your stylist, give them a tag, and know that if you were to consider being a stylist with us as well, that this is one of many ways you would be supported in business as well. Because this is a way for my whole team's customers to see jewelry pieces that they may not have received yet, and enables them to really share these new jewelry pieces with their customers. So welcome on. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm located in New York. My team is all over the country, and we love doing fun events. So do be sure to click the follow button to this page, and you're going to see and get notifications for lots more fun events moving forward. Now, one of those fun events that we did was this past Wednesday, when I did a sneak peek of the new jewelry and showed you this necklace, the Serenade. And this one I showed you back on Wednesday has the hematite with the celestial. There's like stars and heart and moon and stuff on here. And I showed you it layered with the Alexa necklace, which is one of our most trusty favorites, right? Almost, so many of you I know have an Alexa necklace that, of course, oh my goodness, I just made it worse. So our Alexa necklace is our most popular 3-layer necklace, easy to put together, easy to layer. And I put it on with the Serenade necklace and showed you a layered look. Now, since then, I tried it with some other pieces, one of which is this Veil Solitaire. Now, the solitaire on this is so sparkly, and it's an upgraded, a little bit of a paperclip chain. And when you want to just add a little bit of, actually a lot bit of additional sparkle in just a classic timeless way, that Veil necklace is going to be a fantastic half price piece for you to take using the sale. This is only going to be in the 20s when you put this on your order as a half price item. And you're going to have that classic solitaire look, whether you want to wear it by itself, add a little bit of sparkle, wear it with some solitaire earrings, or wear it on a day that you're wearing high drama earrings and you only want something simple. But since Wednesday, I discovered another necklace that is spectacular to layer with your Serenade. And do you know what it is? The Declan necklace. This Declan necklace is another one of our most popular layering pieces, because this is 2 separate pieces that are attached up at the top and then gives you the additional extender in order to decide what length is right for you. So that means that you can use just the top piece and detach this one for additional layering. It means that you could use just the longer one and detach the top if you want to have a longer framing necklace with these spectacularly shiny coins, or you can wear both. And I tried layering the Serenade with this Serenade. I tried layering the Declan with the Serenade, and I was extremely pleased with how it looked. So let's give that a try. And you know what Joy shared with us was how great a long and simple necklace is on a crew neck top. And you forget that a crew neck top can also be a little cute and fancy. I got this just recently, and we know that all of these fancy sleeves are fully having a moment right now. I feel like every top I buy, I'm looking for some sort of fun sleeve. And yet I have the comfort of a t-shirt. But how fantastic is this Declan layered with my little veil touch and then the Serenade. And now I feel like that's such a super complete look. It's sparkly, and it really picks up some of the other darker elements of some of the other jewelry that I'm wearing, including these really already so popular marble earrings. So see how with the marble earrings, you have a white element, you have a gold element, and a black element. And then look at these crystals that are built in. So crystal next to your face makes you look well rested. And these are a nice small hoop, but also with enough interest that you're getting that fun black and white look. These are super comfortable. They're only going to be, I think, in the 20s if you take these as a half price piece. And if you love the marble earrings, please do not hesitate today to order your marble bracelet style drop as well. Of all the new jewelry I'm showing you, there's only one style drop piece, and this is it. And as you may know, style drops are limited edition. So when you want them, you grab them up because we don't know when this will be gone. And with this marble, see how, again, you have the white and black, and then you also have the black and clear stones. Just such a classic and classy look. And I decided to layer it up here in an arm party with an embraceable bracelet, with the bauble bracelet in the black, with a hazy bracelet, and another embraceable for a super fun and really comfortable arm party. Just a really high-end type of look. All of these are designer inspired, and you can have these all either on the special style drop price, the bonus item price, the half price. So that's why, again, really encourage you to go ahead and write down your wish list of things that you like and send that list to your stylist as soon as you can so that he or she can work out your specials, because we do not want you to miss out on any of the specials that you're entitled to. And it is our joy and our pleasure to save you as much money as we possibly can. So how about we take a look while we're on this topic of black and white and some gold? Who loves animal print? Because what a fun new piece we have for those of you that love these types of pieces. Look at this wildcat necklace. This is one of those pieces. Now, for those of you that are groupies, and I know there's a lot of you here in the comments, if you're a groupie, can you please put into the comments what happens so often when you open up your jewelry and you get a good look at it? I know that I, as a stylist, hear time and time again, oh my gosh, this is so much nicer in person. This is so much more sparkly than it looked like on the live, or that it looked like in the catalog, or that it looked like online. This is the epitome of that piece. When I opened this up, I almost needed to go get my sunglasses. The sparkle on this is absolutely insane. What we have here, this is a black enamel inlay, and then it's covered in CZ stones. CZ's, the sparkle is absolutely outrageous. So the sparkle on this heart is absolutely beyond. This is a fierce and feminine look that I really want all of you to have. And this is going to be your bonus item if you are really wanting this today, we want you to take this one as your bonus item. Now, if you really want to bring out some of the black and make that pop a little bit more, then absolutely put on your wish list the onyx necklace. How stunning is this onyx necklace? Look at how the stones on this are square. So these are faceted beads, which is why they're so sparkly, and it really like attracts and reflects the light. So think of how often you are going to be able to layer in a black necklace with just about anything you have on, starting with your Wildcat. I feel like this gives you an immediate wow, and you really notice even more the black in the necklace. So how do we like the onyx together with the Wildcat? I think this is an absolutely fantastic high-end look. And now think about how many arm parties you're going to be able to put together, either with additional pieces you're going to grab or with pieces that you might already own. Because those of you with a bombshell bracelet, this is absolute perfection and something that you're going to reach for time and time again. And it is also one of our stretchy pieces. So again, nobody's going to have trouble wondering if this will fit or not. And this is high-end, luxe, absolutely beautiful look. How about those of you with a Vibes bracelet or with 2 or 3 Vibes bracelets? To put it together with your Serena bracelet so that your crystal on the top of the bracelet picks up the crystal in the Wildcat. Yet another absolutely high-end, stunning gold and black look. And you're going to have so much fun with this. Another thing I love to do with any type of animal print look is bring in some browns. So you may find that come fall especially, when you start wearing your brown or your black outfits, I love to do a brown or black outfit and then do the animal print as the touches. So I have a pair of animal print shoes, for example. You might have like a purse or a scarf that's animal print. So the necklace, the Wildcat necklace, would be an example of that. So I would do like the necklace, the shoes, and a belt. That's actually my signature thing. I have a leopard belt, I have leopard shoes, and then something like that would be the jewelry. And you can bring in some browns while doing that. And to me, the best way to do that would be with your glow impression bracelet and or your jet impression bracelet. Because now what we're going to do is bring those in to the arm party fun. We can put the black one on, and then the glow, because that's set in the black. Now put on our Vibes. And again, we are fully set and ready to go. And again, we're not necessarily waiting for fall for this. I love a black swimsuit with maybe an animal print like kimono that you wear with it. That's such a fun summer look. It looks great with a tan, and this is going to be so fun to wear together. While you're bringing in those light brown elements, you might decide you want to use your cocoa earrings. These hoops are so fun and fantastic. I actually wore these just the other day. And that's another look if you would prefer to not go with so much additional black to kind of soften it a little. I do like to do a light brown with that as well. So if this is a set of earrings you already have, or you want to add to your wish list, go ahead and put cocoa on your list, and you'll find yourself able to make some of those looks to wear along with your Wildcat or other pieces. So if you are saying, oh my gosh, what should I get for my 2 low price pieces? And you are an animal print fan, but you're more of a silver gal, we do have the leopard in white. So see how those Lana earrings are white and silver with the leopard? So that's a great low price piece. And you can either get the matching necklace, or you can put it with the brand new impression necklace in clear. So all this time, the impression necklaces that we've had have been all the colors, right? We have like orange and green, and a lot of times you wear those to like sports games, right? I wear my orange impression necklace to a lot of Met games, for example. I wear my red ones to hockey games and stuff. So now we have a beautiful solitaire silver one, and that looks great with the Lana in the white leopard as well. But remember, there's Rue, there's the impression, and then the Rue in the black. There's tons of fantastic low price combinations that are going to allow you to unleash these brand new jewelry pieces into your collection. I know this ring has been one of the hottest, most exciting pieces that people have been asking about. These are the Ember rings. And this is a 3-ring set. So are you going to wear these all together with arm parties like I showed you, and with your Wildcat, and with your Onyx, and all the other times that you wear black and white, black and brown, light brown, all of that? You sure are. And what about those of you that have paradigm rings? The paradigm rings are a similar color scheme and still available, and would stack amazing in with these also. So when you want to mix up your look a little bit, you can start putting together your paradigm rings along with your Ember rings, and now you're making a whole bunch more different looks. I would recommend sizing up so that you have the ability to fit your finger inside of the different rings, and you have your neutrals like this martini ring, and wow, do you get to put together so many fun and fantastic looks. You can even do a thumb ring depending on what size you order these in, and have so much fun with this. So if you have paradigm rings, fantastic. If you need paradigm rings, put them on your wish list. But it's just going to give you even more ability to be even more creative with your Ember rings when you have or get the paradigm as well. And for our ring lovers, I mean, so much fun. How about this Aura ring with the cabochon turquoise in the middle? You have pieces, or can get pieces, that have this coordinating cabochon stone. The first one that came to mind were the Ray earrings and the Ray bracelet. How many of you have that? Oh, I got those over there. But the Ray bracelet with a turquoise impression, stunning. The Ray earrings with this Aura ring, stunning. And bringing in some additional colors for you. Any of your other multicolor pieces are going to be fabulous with this. And if you're feeling like you want the multicolor and not just the turquoise cabochon, then you're going to bust out your jazzy earrings. These practically look like a set. And then keep your necklace simple, because clearly you're getting a lot of color and a lot of drama with your jazzy. You're getting color and drama with your Aura ring. Maybe you're just going to do the veil solitaire and leave it alone, right? Because you're going to let the ring and the earring have their moment. So what do you think about that? Let me know in the comments. Now, on Wednesday, when I did that earlier sneak peek, one of the pieces that I showed you was the Everlasting necklace. Now, the Everlasting necklace is this brand new, long, just absolutely classic and classy silver piece. And we love a long necklace. It makes you look a little taller and a little slimmer. We especially love when it's designer inspired, when it has the crystals, when it has the high polish shine, when it's long enough to add when you use the extender to double it up, wear it as a short necklace, which means that you're going to wear it twice as much as you would a long necklace that you can't double up, and get great additional value. But once we have this, I know on Wednesday I showed how you can layer it with the Bev necklace, which is a piece you may already have or can put on your wish list today. I mean, the sparkle on this is another one. This is another example of, oh my gosh, this was much more sparkly when I received it, right? But I really wanted to show you a new one that I got since then that is absolutely stunning with this and that you're going to love to have regardless. And that is this adorable little Monroe necklace. Look at this. This is so high end, but yet also would be like appropriate to give a younger girl as a gift. But I mean, this is one of those ones that I feel like those understated wealthy women wear. So look how absolutely gorgeous this looks. This says, I am classy. I love to look amazing. And I feel like everybody needs this look. We want you to look classic and classy. Put Monroe on your wish list. Fantastic lower half price piece. Put Everlasting on your wish list. Absolutely fantastic bonus item. And we are going to get you up and running in this look. All right, everybody. What's on your wish list? I mean, there are just so many pieces. We could do a Midnight Madness event with this, that how long I could be showing you jewelry. But let's talk about your wish list, because how many of you have a wish list? Let's see. Put a 3 in the comments if your wish list has 3 pieces on it. Put a 6 in the comments if you have 6 pieces on your wish list. Put an 8 in the comments if you have 8 or more pieces on your wish list. If you have more pieces on your wish list than your budget's going to allow you today, then the next thing I would encourage you to put into the comments is the word party. P-A-R-T-Y, because your stylist would absolutely love to do a party with you, which simply means that he or she is going to show the jewelry to you and your friends, whether it's going to be on a Facebook Live like this, whether you live nearby, or some other type of online or in-person show experience, so that your friends can see the jewelry, so that your friends can take advantage of the sale, so that your friends can add pieces to their collection, like the Papillon ring, like the Papillon bracelets, and all of the beautiful pieces that go with it, right? Because I know what ends up happening is you put so many higher end pieces on your wish list, and then you're going to get one of them as a bonus item. Well, a great way to get the rest of those pieces is by having the party. Our hostesses typically receive hundreds of dollars worth, $400, $500, $600 worth of free and discounted jewelry. And we would absolutely love to do that for you. Your friends get to shop the sale. You get the humongous shopping spree. You get additional specials at your friends' parties that book from your party. I mean, it's a win-win all around, because if back from Wednesday you had this Serafina on your wish list, and now you just added all these other high-end pieces, which one are you going to put on your order today? How are we getting all the rest of them? A party is the answer. So I really recommend you comment the word party and tag your stylist so that he or she can set you up with a date, and you're going to be the first in line to do a party while all of your friends see the newest jewelry first. I find the earlier in your party the season is, the earlier in the season your party is, the more amazing your shopping spree is, because your friends are so excited to have a front row seat. I mean, look how the impression in the lavender and the mint looks with the Serafina. Every time that we look at another piece, it's another impression bracelet color that ends up landing on your wish list. We would love to set that up for you so that not only can you get whatever bonus item maybe you're getting today, but you can get a whole bunch more jewelry with a party. And the best way of all to get some of this jewelry, to get a lot of this jewelry, is maybe to consider using that party to actually join us here in business. Because then you get, for $129, you get to order a starter kit that has usually $500, but right now, $700 worth of jewelry samples. You'll have a website in order to shop for the jewelry for your customers to use, for your hostesses to use, for you to use, for your friends and family to use. And then every purchase made from your website, every party that you do moving forward is an income for you instead of an expenditure for you. So if you are wanting to own even more of these spectacular pieces by earning money, by joining our stylist team, comment the word info so that your stylist can follow up with questions that you have, or even better, what we will do is invite you to tomorrow night from this page, Free Jewels Chat, where I'm going to be here with Sylvia chatting a little bit more about what we love so much about our business and give you some additional info. Because when you're making your first long wish list, or whether you were just making your 10th long wish list, maybe it's time to consider joining us and making some money with your love of jewelry instead of always spending it. I know we get you great savings, but savings and earning are two different things, right? So we would love to share some more info with you about that, because once you start layering up so many of these gorgeous pieces and you start falling in love with more and more necklaces, more and more earrings, it's harder and harder to resist. And maybe you just want to try the business so that you can see if it's something that would be successful for you. So either way, I cannot wait to see my customers' wish list. All of you that were watching that are my customers, go ahead now and take that picture of that wish list, send it over to your stylist so that we can work that magic math. Your two lowest pieces are the regular price pieces. You can take up to 4 pieces half price. You can take a bonus item when you qualify with that purchase. You can grab the style drops. Whatever it is that you are looking to get, let us take that wish list from you and work the magic. And then we so look forward to seeing you at future events. And I sure look forward to seeing all of you that want to join tomorrow night to that Free Jewels Chat, because I do have an absolutely fantastic prize for tomorrow night's Free Jewels Chat as well. And that will be on Monday night. So thanks so much for spending some of your Sunday with us. We so appreciate you. And I can't wait to see what everybody loves the most. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.